All right. Just wait for Sari about to go through. There we go. All right. Let's see. So I want to welcome everybody. I'm going to be trying to figure out how to use Clip Studio Paint. I may say trying to figure out. I have actually tried it a little bit. But, like, I'm still learning. Hey, Llama Lord. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Hello, Speedy. How you guys doing today? Right now, I'm looking to see where I can start. I'm looking to see what I've already downloaded, because I've already downloaded a whole bunch of stuff. Like a whole bunch of different pose packs and things like that. You are here early today. Well, let's, Average Jane College told you about... Yeah, that's weird that they brought up that. I don't know, that just sounds kind of weird to me. That they would bring up AI. Let me just see, okay. I'm just kind of messing around with it right now. I am still going to be doing some drawing, so don't worry. But I'm kind of messing around with this. Watch and read anything good today? I mean, I like to rewatch a lot of, like, I don't want to call it drama content, but, like, excuse me, I had to take a drink. I like to kind of, I like having stuff, like, in the background when I'm doing stuff. And one of the things that I had was a couple of videos about, like, past tracing drama, drama queen. Let me see. Let me look at my, YouTube list. I did also get a couple of stuff set up. Hey, Yugimon, how you doing? Let's see. Let me look at my history and see what we did. Let's see. It's mostly like, okay, so I'm a big fan of Cat Liente, who does a lot of she does a lot of, like, help content with, like, streaming and stuff, which she's a big help. Nice. But yeah, she covers, like, different things, like different tracing drama, when artists, like, screw people over. I can spell it. It is Cat Liente. But she also goes by Cat and Chat, which I will put in right now. So those are the two names that she's known by. I also follow Muujin, who I was rewatching. I was like, okay, I need a video to just kind of, like, pass the time. And of course, the first thing to pop up is the Verbal Ace video that Muujin did. And I was like, oh, I have to rewatch that again. I have to. But yeah, they offer, like, some, Cat Liente, she offers, like, really great content. Like, I've learned a lot, not only from following like her Instagram. I would follow her TikTok if I had a TikTok. I do technically, but I don't use it anymore. Just kind of testing something out. I want to see. Oop. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. But yeah, like a lot of stuff that she's brought up, I've been like, oh, that probably would be, you know, something good to learn. So I've learned quite a bit from watching her, and following her posts on like Instagram. I think she has a Blue Sky as well, but I don't think she uses it as much. But yeah, she's interesting. If you want to start being a streamer, she offers some really solid advice. Also, she's really funny with like how she talks about stuff, so I would always suggest her. Muujin is just funny because he just is like, can you believe this? Like, he covered all the Niji Sanji stuff, and that was always hilarious. So I'm trying to, for anybody who wasn't here, as I was beginning the stream, I'm trying to figure out how to best utilize certain aspects of Clip Studio Paint, like for practice with like anatomy and stuff. This is just kind of me testing something, and then I'm gonna try to draw something else. Last night I got bit by the art bug, and I tried redoing a piece that I had done before. For those who don't recognize that one, let me see if I can pull it up, because I think I have the original version. Yeah. Let me see here. Are you gonna... Oh. You gonna be nice to me? Oh, that's why. So, as you can see, it is a bit different than how it was before. I tried a different, like, style of rendering to see how I liked it. So, and also I tried using different brushes for the shadows instead of, like, just the regular, form that I used before. I kind of like using the brushes better, honestly. I still like how I kind of rendered this, like the type of rendering that I use, so I may mix and match, but this was like my first attempt at it, so, you know. But, yeah, I'm still learning how to do all this, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I normally use Medibang, but, and I believe the sale's going on for another few hours. Clip Studio Paint had a big sale going on, and I was like, well, I've been wanting to kind of learn how to use it, so, you know, why not? So yeah, that's, it's something I kind of wanted to experiment with, you know? I don't know what I'm doing with that. I will say I do like using... Oh, also I realized I have the wrong thing up. There we go. Oh, nice. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to, like, what I want to do. I will also acknowledge I did get the... It was a little more expensive. But, I got a, I got the, like, deluxe version. It was a little more expensive than I wanted to use, but it includes animation, which is something I'd like to try at some point. Because, you know, I have ideas for things. But yeah. But if you want to share the remix that you found, please do share. I may not be able to listen to it, like, right at the moment, but... Is it safe? What do you mean, is it safe? That concerns me, Yuki. What do you mean, is it safe? It's a Rareware game. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good with that kind of thing, so yeah, I'm confused. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try it without this. I don't need this. Gotcha. Oh. I don't know. Oh, okay. Are we starting drawing from season 1, episode 1? Right now, this is technically season 1, episode 1 of Dark Drawing in Clip Studio Paint. Oh my god. Hi, Ethan! Also, welcome in Glass Chains. To a lesser extent, they also made Conker's Black Fur Day. Oh, Bad Fur Day. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, if we want to stay safe for work. I'm just going to make you a little darker so I can actually see you. The crew is here. Oh, crap. Alright, so... Ethan, I want to thank you for showing me the fact that this was... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see. Nah. I will say... No, I didn't want that in there. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, properly use this, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I know how to use it, because there's not really that much difference between this and, like, most other programs that I use. But there's a lot of bits and bobs that I'm just kind of like, what? What does this do? Like, well, what? Alright. That, and I'm trying to do, like, some kind of... I'm trying to, like, features. Yes, all the features. Yeah, right now, I was like, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna do. Because I'm kind of like... I'm still getting used to it. I went on, like, a big art thing last night. Trying to redo, like, one of my older pieces. I think I showed it here. Also, I'm, like, tagged in, like, a million things. Who's messaging me? Okay, good. Sorry, I have, like, a couple of different chats I have to pay attention to. Because we're going to be doing a collab with a couple of folks. I think we're going to be doing at least 2. For Phasmophobia. Ethan's going to be joining us. And then there's another collab that we're part of, or hopefully going to be part of, for Raft. So that's going to be coming soon. All the collabs. So we'll see how this goes. So I just got a message from Mint and everything. It's Skull! Hello, Skull. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I think it's gonna be great. I just hope that we can get a good time for, I'm gonna butcher the name. Is it Ocean? Is it pronounced Ocean or just Ocean? I'm gonna have to ask. I feel bad that I feel like I'm mispronouncing it. Ah. Did you ever round up your fattest crew? We're working on that right now. We have the crew. We just need to split up the days depending on, Ocean. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So, yeah, we're currently trying to work out to see which schedule will be best for which people. We're probably going to have 2 days. One might be relatively soonish. The other one might be kind of closer to the middle of April. Just because Mint might be joining us. Or hopefully will be joining us. And then we should be able to... full mystery and crew. Yeah, I don't think... I'm tempted to ask if people would be okay with Henry joining in, but I don't want to, like, you know... Because Henry's not necessarily a VTuber. He's just kind of my... As I said before, my... Oh, yeah, the Scooby-Doo mod. I need to look into downloading that. Henry's my, like, you know, emotional support. I wish it didn't cost money. Oh, I know. Yes, the consultant. He's your consultant, and he's my emotional support, Cyndaquil. He's almost my co-streamer at this point. Yeah, he kind of is. I keep telling him he needs to get, like... He needs to, like, actually start streaming. Because I honestly think he'd be super popular. But, yeah, I mean, if... He does give the best financial advice. He is a syndicate. Yeah. Henry is best co-host. He's probably gonna be in like the stream chat and is gonna be like, stop, I can't be important. What if I have to leave for whatever reason? Ah. I mean, that's fair. I don't think they'd shun him for not being a VTuber. I think it will depend on, like, one of us. I think I'd have to talk to him to see if he'd be okay with that. Plus we wouldn't be able to use the hub world thing. We'd have to, like, add him in. There we go. Okay, so there's plenty of non-VTubers we can do. That there are collabs that are able to be done. But yeah, so it's definitely something we're gonna have to think about. If we don't get enough people for, like, one stream over another, depending on when, because I know Mint just put his thing in, but I don't think Ocean put his in. Also, I hope I'm using the right pronouns. I believe I am. So, when we kind of figure out what's going on there, I can see if they'd be okay with Henry joining in and adding his usual Henryness to a stream. what are we talking about? We're talking about, Phasmophobia collab. That's gonna be coming up, at some point. We're still figuring out the dates and everything, but that's kind of what the plan is right now. And I was very much debating on whether or not I should add Henry in. But I'd have to clear it with everybody first. So once we figure out a day, I'll be like, hey, you know, on a day when we may not have 4 people, you know, would you mind if we have my buddy Henry come in? So, you know, we'll see how that goes. I mean, at this point, he and I are practically a package deal. You get one, you get the other. Also, for those who haven't seen it, I did clip the, I'm just gonna lock that. If I'm available on the set date and can get Phas, I could update the Devious Beast and hop in. I mean, hey, if we do anything, like, between the collab and not, I'd be more than happy to have you in. I would be more than happy to have you in. I will never say no to more people playing Phasmophobia with me. I will never say no. Wrong one. Why am I seeing now that there's multiple? I feel like I'm going to become Phas consultant if help is needed. You are. You are. Because god dang. I mean, when I invited you in, I was like, okay, I'm sure Skull's probably played enough. I think I remember them mentioning playing. And then just, yeah, definitely give it a try. Like I said, I plan to do some kind of, like, cue the training montage. I do want to do some kind of community day where we can, like, switch in and out who plays and who doesn't. Just so everybody has time to play. Yeah, like, goddamn, I was not expecting you to be so efficient, Skull. Like, I wasn't expecting you to be, you know, stream baby. But it, it definitely surprised me. I was like, what? Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Ooh, this is from Raft. Schedule popped in. Okay, good. Sorry, had to check because Ocean just got back to us. Alright, beautiful. So I can check that after stream, and then we can get a date set up. So, or at least a few days, maybe a date or two. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, like, I would really love to have a, like, a stream day with you guys. Or not even just a stream day, like, it doesn't even have to be stream. It can be just, like, a community day where we just play. Play, chat, you know. It probably would have to be on, like, a Saturday or something, but I would have so much fun with you guys. I really would. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, too. Yeah, that's another one that we're looking forward to. We're going to be doing a collab. Ethan's also a part of the collab, and I believe Ocean's also part of that one as well. We're going to be collabing with... Who are we collabing with again? Hold on, I have to see. It's Ethan, me, Audric, Ocean, and Trist is joining us as well. So I'm excited to see how that's going to go. I think Audric said he wanted to try to do multiple days, so we'll see how it goes, because I think he said he wanted to do a playthrough. Chat integration for oh no. Chat integration. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I can almost guarantee the chaos that will be. You guys will be absolutely chaotic. You guys will be absolutely chaotic. I can almost guarantee. I'm gonna have to be like, hey, Joe, so you know, my chat's a little chaotic. Especially if we have... Never forget the Great Hydrate. Oh, God. Yeah, no, where you just spammed nothing but hydration. Hydrate or dihydrate.
What do you mean no water?
Thanks, Peter. But yeah, that was. I'm gonna have to warn them. Hey, just so you know, my chat's a little chaotic. So just kind of be prepared. If they decide that they want to be, you know, gremlins today. I already know one of the things I'm going to do in Raft is I'm going to try to hunt a shark and get a shark head, because if I can't get a shark in web fishing, I might as well get it there. I know. Damn it. Shark head. What am I gonna name the Sharky? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, I'm kinda... Every week is Shark Week around these parts. Oh, yeah. Shark bait! Ooh, ha, ha. Yeah. Listen, there's a reason why I loved when Matt from Achievement Hunter... Well, when Achievement Hunter was still a thing. Whenever he was on a Raft gameplay. Because he also likes the sharks. There's a reason I'm subscribed to him, too. Because we can become shark priests. That looks awkward. I don't like that. I don't like this. Changing. We can name the shark Toothless. Oh my god, yes. I can have my own Toothless. Unfortunately, I do not believe that you cannot tame the shark. So, unfortunately, we will have to kill it. But I can at least put a shark head on my head, so I can, you know, he'll be with me in spirit. Let's see. I didn't even know about Matt before you introduced me to him. Now I watch him all the time. He's great. Oh, Matt's fantastic. I love Matt. I just wish that I was able to watch him more because I'm always busy. Like, I found him through Achievement Hunter because I used to be really into Achievement Hunter up until a certain point. Gotta name it something fun to yell when you're mad because it will eat your stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me is considering Bartholomew. Like, Bartholomew! I don't know. I may need to talk to some folks and decide what the best course of action will be. Okay, I had to think about what song this was. I was like, wait, what? Ah. You're thinking Barbara? I mean, honestly, Barbara might work. And that's only because last night when I was, like, messing around with this, I was watching Markiplier's old Uno streams with his buddies, Wade and Bob. And Wade absolutely hates the NPC called Barbara. So, that might what I call them. The Wade and Barbara rivalry, exactly. Exactly. Ah, good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. Sorry. Not Mark and Bob gaslighting him into thinking Barbara was nice to him. Oh, God. Not exactly my favorite part, but yeah, it reminded me of how mad. Ooh! Fantastic! Oh, I didn't realize it was on sale. Oh, that's great. Alright, then we're gonna definitely have to set up a day. Once I take a look at everybody's schedules and get that all sorted, we can also figure out a good follower Faz day. Cause that'll be a ton of fun. I gotta say, Freddy Fazbear. Oh no. Oh no. How's that looking? Yeah, that looks good. I still need to find Slender Man. Because I haven't actually had a chance to, like, actually see him in game, and it makes me sad. I can guarantee my efficiency will drop to negative numbers and my trolling will go way up. I already kind of saw that coming. I know how it is. I know how it is with my followers. I know how they are. Oh my goodness. I honestly don't mind trolling, so you know what? Troll away. You know, as long as you don't, like, you know. Don't take it too far. Just take it just far enough. I'm still getting used to, like, the stabilization thing with this. Looks alright. I'll just say I liked cursed objects. Oh, you know what? You and I will get along just fine. Hold on a minute. I need to take you off. You and you. Just because I need to change the colors. Okay, let's see. Alright. There we go. Okay, so I just need to fix that a little bit. Depending how this goes, I may move on to just doing Medibang, because I did have, like, something I wanted to do in Medibang. Because right now, there's gonna be, and Ethan knows about this, they're gonna be doing a, oh god, my brain. It looks like 4, like, really cool VTubers are gonna be doing, like a... Oh my god! Ah, the cooler. I just happened to look and I see the cooler and I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh god. Good lord. Alright, let's see. Let's get that. What's a cooler? Grounded! That's what you all are. Every single one of you is grounded. Except Ethan, because I don't think they understand the reference. Oh, God. I'm going to have to explain that reference, aren't I? Oh, I am. I love that you guys remind me of my dumbness. Well, maybe not dumbness, but, like, my forgetfulness. You guys will not let it go. Okay. Alright, allow me to explain what they mean by that, and asking me what a cooler is. So, in one of my earlier streams... Actually, would it just be easier to find the... Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Let me pull it up. I have the clip. Let me find it. Let's see. Collections. I believe I have it in Pal World. Yeah, here we go. Alright, hold on. I need to get it set up. Stream Mother help, I am 3 feet in the ground. Oh, God. Okay. Application capture. This one. Are you gonna work? Okay. I think that was, like, one of the ones where you were the only one in chat. Oddly enough. Alright, hold on. Let me full screen this. Let's see. So, hopefully you guys will hear it. Let me see. Here is the quote in question, so you will understand.
Excuse me.
How is the stream going? Claire is going crazy. That's the best way I can describe this. Oh my god.
Great, except for this crazy woman.
Oh, I can unlock the grappling gun. Yes.
Yep.
Give me a grappling gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, what does the cooler do? The cooler, I actually, you know what? That's a dumb question. Let me not ask that question. Do we need
Have you ever bought food and it's supposed to be refrigerated?
Okay,
You have to get it from point A to point B.
Thank you, Henry.
That's typically what a cooler is for.
No.
Interchangeably, a cooler
It's supposed to keep your food hot.
No, that's definitely something different.
I'm
The
being
other
shamed
thing
And then
all.
a thermos keeps it cold.
I'm just being shamed on all fronts. Skull just said, "I think it's cool. I think it cools, mother."
I can't.
I'm pretty sure that a cooler is also the main antagonist of Dragon Ball
I have
Z
13
Cooler
leather.
for Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I could be wrong. It could be that Cooler has nothing. Yeah, that Cooler has nothing to do with Cooler.
So, like, that's the only bit that's, like, really important. But yeah, it's become a thing. Because not only do I have that clip, there is also... Hold on, let me find the other clip. Highlights. Let's see. Also, I clipped the Automod fan art because I just was like, yes, please. Let's see. Where is it? Because I know there's one. Where is it? I think it's this one.
Can you please explain to the class what a cooler is?
Yeah.
Me or them?
You.
A cooler cools things. It keeps stuff cool.
Oh, yeah? How does that relate to the greater cosmology of Dragon Ball?
It doesn't?
Yes, it does.
I mean, I guess it does because there's a person named Cooler. He does not actually keep things cool.
Yeah, but his brother's name is Freezer.
Yeah, but they don't keep things. They don't freeze things, and they
I
don't keep things
know.
cool.
I feel like they keep things pretty cool.
I mean, I guess. If a cooler cools things, then what is a fridge? It.
You can see the wheels just turning. It
I mean,
bas-
you can run it on sides.
It's an evolved form of a cooler, clearly.
Yes.
it happened like once and then just became an inside joke. And every time like someone brings it up, I'm just like, here we go again. I have a great time with it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's like one of the funniest clips ever. But it's also like, wow, okay. So yeah, whenever Skull gets a chance, and occasionally when Seamaster or Yugimon gets a chance, at least we're... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, the CPR saga. Oh, my God. That, You guys were testing the Automod there. You were testing the Automod. Well, no, actually, the one that was testing the Automod was the City Saga. I know you will never be ashamed of starting that. I know. For anyone who's new, we have sagas that we go on with chat every so often. It's mostly where chat will say something completely out of pocket, and then they just kind of roll with it, and they just keep getting worse and worse and worse. I love you guys, but goddamn, you guys are chaotic. Let me zoom in on you. There we go. Ba-ba. We have a lovely group. I love you guys. Automod used to listen, Automod used to bully you, and there was a whole thing where they bullied Yugi as well. They just Automod just bullied everybody. And this is before we determined that it was a Puritan. Like in the before times, before that it was actually possessed by a Puritan. Okie dokie. But yeah, no, it's, oh man. Going back down memory lane, I feel like that's what we always do with these art streams. Oh, music! Music! Forgot to turn the music back on. That's important. There we go. Okay, music's back. Oh, God. I was like, why is it so quiet music? Not that YouTube is getting music. They're not getting music. I'm sorry. Skill issue, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. You guys don't get to enjoy the music. But you can put your own music on there, so I guess they kinda have something to make up for it. Oh, that looks awful. Oh my god. The rendering is so off. Ugh. Oh, I didn't know I had this song in there. Oh, now I remember why I had the song in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the rock version. Ooh, okay. right. All right. All right. I'm gonna switch over to. Well, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Medibank because while I do like this, yep, we'll put that there. I do kind of prefer Medibank. Yeah, confirm changes. Save. All right. Gonna really quickly just go over to Medibank because I do like using Medibank. Just go away. And I do want to try to make... There we go. Standard. Paper size. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay. A big ol' Cinnabon. Oh my god. Good stuff right there. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oop. Ah. Let's see. Oh god, this song is gonna make me cry. This song makes me cry because, like, when I first found this song, it was literally, like, I think maybe a day or two after we had to put down one of our dogs. And I was just like, no! Emotions! wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I do... I have a thought. I have a thought. I have a thought. Let's see. I need a good picture of... I need a picture of my boy. Do I have a picture of my boy? I don't know if I do. Do I have him in here? Other games? Nope, that's Nico. I don't have a reference of my boy? Oh, I'm sad. How do I not have a reference of my boy? Dang it! Oh, wait, no. I know where I have him. I know where I have him. Where are you? Where are you? I know I have you in here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Did I not include him in my references? But I know I wanted to draw him. What? Huh? Unless... I know what the problem is. Hold on. I know you're in here. I know you are in here. Where are you? Where are you? I know I added you on my list of characters to draw. Where are you, Born? Where are you? Did I not? Well, that makes me upset. That makes me very upset, actually. Why do I not have a picture of him in here? Ugh. 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 Awful. He's not there. He's not in... Do I have a... Oh, maybe in... Is he in this one? No. Where? I know I have him here somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I have to hunt. Where is he? Born... Nihil... Not Niji Sanji. Nihil Umbra. There we go. There's my boy. Here's my son. Why are you not showing me a picture of my son? What the heck? I want to see a picture of my son, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Reddit, for actually, like, having a picture of my son. That is not a picture of my son. That's not a picture of my son. You lied to me. I mean, I guess... Hold on. Let's see. Open image in new tab. Ah, that'll do. Yeah, alright. Okay, now am I gonna have to resave it something else? Probably? Maybe? We'll see? Nope. There we go. Am I gonna have to? Yep. Oh, hey, it's my favorite song again. Warbringer. Yep. Okay. They never want to make things easy for me. Never. Mm-mm. 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 Okay. All right. Now let us... Here he is. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What's been the favorite thing I've drawn in the last month? This one. I think this would be my favorite one that I've drawn in the last month. I had so much fun drawing it. I think that would be my favorite. My favorite thing that I've drawn in the last month. Horny Zero Dark does not exist.
God, Speedy!
I mean, she does, but, you know, not on stream. Fine, I'm in jail. God dang it. Was that a trap? That was a trap. You trapped me, sir. You trapped me. You did, in fact, trap me. How dare you? How very dare you? You saw it. You saw it here, everybody. Speedy trapped me. He knew I was gonna pick the sandwich. Oh, I also have this song on here. I forgot. No, I want something more positive. Hold on. No. I love you, but no. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Listen, let's not deny what it is. That is my desire to be a sandwich between two of my favorite female characters. Let's not even, like, mince words on what it is. They were Krolia from, Voltron Legendary Defender, which was the remake, and then, Hot Ice Hilda from Outlaw Star. If I remember correctly, the previous stream I had gone absolutely feral just talking about how angry I was that not Krolia, that Hot Ice Hilda got killed. Dead men tear their bones. Honestly, Voltron, like the original Voltron was really good. I have mixed feelings about the other one. It could have been good. It could have been good, and then they just kind of started baiting people. I mean, it's if you're talking about spoilers for, like, I guess for Outlaw Star, you learn it in the first, like, few episodes. She's an important character, but she's not, like, one of the main, unfortunately. She should be, but she's not. Debating about what outfit I want to put myself in. What outfit should I do? I have a couple of different outfits, but I don't know which one oh, goodness. Hold on, I have different outfits that I can put this character in, but I just need to pick which one. Oh my goodness, so many people. So many people are alive right now. Ah! What is happening? Oh yeah, Mint went live. Okay. We'll have to go harass Mint later. Depending on who is still streaming, we may go harass Mint. I forgot what I was doing. I was looking for the different outfits I have for... Welcome back! Oh, good timing. Beautiful. Let's see. What outfits am I gonna go with? Yeah, we'll go with that. No. What one can we go with? I mean, I may as well go with my classic. I'm trying to make, a good graphic for, this thing that's going on Blue Sky that we may raid into on Wednesday, because I know that they're going to be doing part of the stream on Wednesday. But I wanted to make a a slightly better graphic for Dark, because right now my graphic for her is kind of... It doesn't show what I want to show. Alright, let's see. Let's see. It looks alright. Okay. When I showed what my favorite piece of art that I drew was for this month, I showed this, which was my favorite art of the month. And then I ended up in jail. I feel like it was a trap. It was a trap. Much rude. Listen. I have desires like everybody else. Sometimes you just want to be sandwiched between two of your favorite female characters, alright? Listen. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save you. Actually, hold on. Let's save it as this. We're gonna save it as sketch with born. Alright. So we're gonna do a couple of sketches in Medibang, and then I'm gonna see if I can import them over into Clip Studio Paint. Okay. Now this one. Round 'em up, let's go. Round 'em up, let's go. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna try something actually. Hold on. Okay, so we have that. Keep forgetting to save this. Hold on. We'll have this as display. All right. Yeah. Can you like actually not open up on that one? Thank you. Goodness gracious. All right. So we can X out of that. Let's do new. We'll do that. Okay. Because I want to see how I do with this. Let's see. Can I just put in... How does one do this? Okay, let's see. Let's do body type. We'll do this one for right now. Alright. So I know this is what I was trying to do before, but... Let's see... I know some of the I've seen some of the assets already, and they look so good. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be perfect. Ooh, nope. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Is it that one? No. Wait. How do I pin? Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Ooh. God. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, pin the torso, I just realized. Okay. Now you guys are gonna see how bad I am at, like, everything else. Alright, let's see. Not quite. Yes, hello, Seamaster. We are currently doing, I'm currently trying out Live 2D. Oh, not Live 2D. Oh my god. I keep saying the wrong things. It's Clip Studio Paint. I can't word today. Alright, us. Okay, we need to, like... Really? Interesting. Something I will need to look into at some point. Oh, I have been freed! Thank you.
Beautiful. Anyway.
Oh my god, what have I done to her wrist? Jesus Christ. I just looked at that. What did I do? Oh my god. Good lord. I mean, I'm just basically trying to get the pose correct, and this is kind of what I'm looking for. But that's something interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that, because that could be good. I could draw my pose and then all right. I'm gonna lower the opacity, and now I'm gonna lock this. Now, this is something I'm trying out, just to see if this works. On the poses should be hands-only poses that you can use to change the hands. Ooh. Oh, I see. So that's how you do that. Oh, yeah. I'm learning things, guys. Hold on. Oh, got it. Hold on. Got to select it first. Okay. So got to make sure that the hand is selected first. So like that. No, that's not right. Okay, I thought I had that right. Okay, so... Oh, is this one of the things where I have to select all of them? Okay. Hand pose. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. It is very fussy, but this is interesting. Interesting. That is really interesting. Okay. Okay, I can mess with that. I can mess with that later. Because like I said, I just wanted to... Like, the fact that they have that, that's pretty good. Oh, they also have this. What's this? Ooh. 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 Manga perspective. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. Okay. Alright, so that should be the pose that I want. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I like this. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, so far it looks alright. Okay. That should do for now. You found that one out the hard way. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Oh, yeah, forgot. I gotta... Alright. Alright. So, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to... Don't need you open right now. Forgot I have a bunch of textures now, too. Okay. Hold on. Where'd I put... Oh, I put it in here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where'd I put... Hold on. There we go. Oh, I put it there. Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, mechanical pencil. Right. Are you gonna... Hello? There we go. Alright. Yep, no. It's not gonna be perfect, but right now I'm just trying to get like the basic shape. So I can practice anatomy a little bit, you know? think the rest of this I'm gonna try to do on my own. Okay. If you ever want to do like a mini Clip Studio tutorial, let me know. I don't know some of the newer features, but it's mostly the same. I think that would be awesome. That would be awesome, actually. It would definitely be good to kind of like learn what I need to do. And like I said, I need a little bit of practice with figuring out how to do. Takes a while to find things. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. I make my arms a little. I think I make my. Oops. I could make my arms a little fatter compared to... Yes, I did notice that you can make comics, which would be fantastic, because I would love to be able to do comics. I've got too many ideas. Also, I'm very glad that they have a mechanical pencil one, because that's what I usually use. No. The basics are nice, yeah. My legs are a little bigger than I usually do, but that's alright. This is me learning how to... Oh, actually... All right. I'm already kind of figuring out how to do the liquefy. There's a brush in your other programs. It's not there. I guarantee someone made it free to download. Yeah. When I say I went on a bit of a craze downloading stuff, I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. Still not done. Yes, it's shop therapy, but it's free. I found some, like, really good, like, stuff for, like, what was it? I was looking for ballet poses, because one of the characters that I would love to draw more for is a ballerina. And, I was like, well, I want to be able to draw her, like, in her natural element, so I need to, like, get good pose references. Actually, that isn't too bad. This is a little too tub. Okay. Yes, of course. I have Seamaster. Seamaster. You do realize in let's see, where is it? In the suggestion box, we have stream playlist suggestions. Which, to be fair, I haven't added in quite a bit. But yes, you could definitely do that. slowly but surely also getting used to the liquefy tool, which honestly feels really nice. All right, let's see. How's that? Okay. All right, now let us make another layer. I'm going to do that so I can start adding some more details. I'm gonna have that be a different color though. I want this one. There we go. Listen to the song from the artist. Ooh. Hold on, folks. We're gonna do a little looky-loo. Let's see who this is. Oh, hello. All right, let's hear it. Ooh, I like this already. Ooh, I like this already. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I like it. All right, all right. This song is literally called Please Do Not Listen to This Song. I'm just gonna listen to a few of these. Oh my god. I love it. This sounds so goofy. I absolutely adore it. I could see why. I do like the music quite a bit. Oh yeah, another thing I will say, I someone that I follow does a lot of comics that have Pokemon in it. And when I say Pokemon, I mean like legendaries. And she posted a tutorial. I assume she's a she. I probably should say they. They posted a tutorial about how to import Pokemon models into here. So that way you can keep the Pokemon on model. And I'm like, ooh. Yes, please. Especially now that apparently one of the things is drawing us as Pokemon trainers in one of the Discord groups I'm part of. So I'm looking forward to that one. Made a whole lore for theirs. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna have, like, a ton of lore. But, like, I'm definitely going to be... I'm definitely gonna be wanting to draw, like, my favorite Pokemon. Yeah. We have time, I think. Triss usually gives it, like, 2 months. Okay. Well, that'll at least give me something to do. Because I've... That's something I definitely want to try to get done, because that seems like it'd be a ton of fun. Okay, Seamaster, definitely enjoying this music. I like it. I like it. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I'm gonna be adding that to more music that I should listen to. Oh my gosh. To be fair, you do have good taste. All right. Okay. All right. I will say they are very short songs. Okay, that's a little more of what I was looking for. Ooh. All right. Short but bangers. Yeah, no, you're right. You're very right. The one thing I wish that they had here was like a good reference image I could use for like learning how to do mecha. Because I would love to try to draw Getter Robo, but I cannot, like, for the life of me, figure out how to draw robots. There should be one or two. Yeah. Oh, I should probably look. I probably should look to see if there's any like in particular. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing that. I was actually thinking of like looking into because I think that yeah, it's true that they're literally just a bunch of boxes. I could also try following like tutorials, but at the same time it's like I don't know. But if they do have any like which one's this one? Ah, Alone Together. One of the ones you mentioned. MO1? Hold on. Dunkler Traum. Let me take a look here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is one of the ones I looked at, actually. Gonna like that and put that there for really quick so I could find it again. I think I remember looking at this one, actually. That's a little more complicated than I was kind of looking to try, but I can always try and see how it is, at least to, like, practice getting used to... At least to, like, practice getting used to, like, drawing mechs. So that's what I'm definitely going to look into. Thank you, Ethan, for finding that one. I thought that was one that I looked at, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure anymore. Actually gonna do skint right there. Okay. Ah. The CP coins are free for both events, and if people download free assets you make. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was wondering, I was like, oh, I hope I don't have to actually, like, pay money for that. But I figured that they were probably, like, you know. Gold is real money? Okay. Yeah, that's that's not happening. I'm gonna try not to do that. Just because I don't really like spending that kind of money. Yeah, the freemium. To be fair, I did kind of splurge a little bit, and I got this one that also has stuff for animation, so... Am I gonna regret it? My wallet probably will, but, you know, at least I could try doing some other stuff with this. Yeah, I got the big one. I was like, you know, because, like, when I was in college, we used a lot of, Flash, and I loved Flash. I thought Flash was, like, one of the best things ever, and then Adobe had to be stupid. So I was like, okay, I need to find something that, you know, will be good for using, since I can't use Flash, and... I had been thinking about it because, like, I've got too many ideas in my brain for, like, animations right now. And I want to try to at least make, like, animatics with them. Because I will say this, I'm no animator by any stretch of the imagination. But if I can do, like, an animatic or something. Oh, yeah. I wish I still had it. There was a project that I did, while I was in college. We had to make a Flash game. And what I ended up doing for my game was I called it Fangirl Cannon. And it basically was a girl, like, shooting a comical cannon at, like, people dressed up as Naruto, cat girls, you know, essentially, like, being like, I don't want to be a fangirl. You know, back in the olden days, when it was sort of not frowned upon, but, like, you know, not a lot of people were very into the idea of people being into Pokemon, or not being into Pokemon, being into like anime and stuff. Which, again, should show how old I am. Yeah, back in those days. You youngins wouldn't understand. Yeah, the age of the haters, exactly. Some people are still haters. Funny you say that, Ethan, because two of my, like, best friends actually founded, the anime club in our school. In our high school. It was absolutely hilarious. Like, they're the ones that got me into, like, 90% of the anime that I am into, you know, minus the ones that I got into through, like, Toonami and stuff. That looks awful. I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. We got sponsored by this science teacher that was super chill. Oh, wow. I forget who was our sponsor. I think it was, like, honestly, the teachers that we had in 9th grade, most of them were very, very chill. Like, I will be honest. So if you hear about the stereotypical kid that, like, is drawing in the middle of class, that was me. That was me. I would be drawing in the middle of class. All my teachers knew about it, but they were like, she gets A's, it's fine, whatever. As long as she passes my class. As long as she passes my class, I'm good. Like, it was... My notes were more doodles than anything. Yeah. No, I would actually bring... Like, I'm not even lying. I would bring my full-on, like, drawing pad into class. And he just would, like, one of my teachers would just take a look and be like... Like, I literally asked him once, I was like, hey, how come I don't get in trouble for having my, you know, for drawing in class? And he's like, do you pay attention? Yeah. Do you do your work? Yeah. Do you pass my class? Yeah. Then it's fine. The hand I'm gonna have to... Yeah, no, the teachers that I had were great. I absolutely adored them. I'll come back to you in a minute, because you're gonna bother me. Yeah, a lot of our teachers were like, you know, they were really cool about it. And I mean, it wasn't even just in, like, you know, that it wasn't just in, like, 9th grade. Like, a lot of my teachers were like that also in, you know, the grades following. Like, there was one point where there was an English teacher I had who was, like, literally would let me sit with her at lunch. And we just would chat. Because I also was very big into English. Because it was like, hey, writing class. For my college, I actually had my writing teacher. My writing teacher actually wrote a letter of recommendation for me so I could get into the college that I wanted to. It was like, he was like, you need to have her in your school. She's very creative. Like, I don't mean to be bragging about that, but, like, it still was, like, it was really nice to know that there were teachers that saw that I had a passion for, like, creating stuff and were like, no, you have to, like, do something with it. You know? I don't quite have that yet, but I'm working towards it. I guess in some way I kind of am, because, you know, VTubing while also doing art. There was actually one time with the English teacher that I mentioned. Now, it was actually a very funny thing, because there was one time we went and she was grading tests, so we were like, okay, let's, you know, help at least do that. And then we got to, like, one question, and she at first was like, okay, this is, you know, the answer that we technically have for it. You know, I actually, like, argued for an answer that a lot of us had, because a lot of us saw it the same way. I forget exactly what it was. And she kind of listened to me and another student who was with us, like, be like, yeah, no, it makes sense, you know, this way as well. I mean, yes, what the answer key says makes sense, but this also makes sense. So in the end, we got a whole bunch of students extra points because they brought up a good point that, you know, the original test did not take into account. So it was like, oh, okay, cool. It was fun. Unfortunately, from that time, I did also get my nickname of Beth the Banana, so gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. How's this looking? Oh, it's actually looking not so bad so far. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Okay, I'm definitely adding these to playlist, but we're gonna go back to this one. Thank you for making that suggestion, Seamaster. I have added them to my listens, so I will be listening to more of those and adding more to my playlists. I'll be honest with you though, like, I think I had more fun in, like, college than I did in high school. Like, do I regret the fact that I owe a ton of money now to student loan companies? Yes. Do I regret the experiences that I had? No. I think I had some really fun experiences while I was there. I met, like, some amazing people that helped me through so much. And some, you know, not so amazing people. Let's face it, you're gonna meet the good with the bad. But I met a lot of people that were just absolutely fantastic and made it so much fun. Like, I met someone that I still consider to be, like, a big brother to me. We don't communicate as much as we used to, unfortunately, but that's for a variety of different reasons. But, like, if he were to call me, like, tomorrow and be like, hey, I need you, I'd be like, when and where? Because, like, this guy, let me tell you about this guy. I'm not going to be able to, like, give names or anything. I don't know if he'll ever watch any of these streams. If he does, that'd be amazing, because then, you know, it'd be fun to have him in stream, but I doubt we will. But he literally kind of took me under his wing and just was like, you are my little sister now. I don't care what you say, you are my little sister right now. And I'm like, oh, okay, when did this happen? Need to look at this. Okay. But, so, there were a few things that he did. The first thing is, we didn't have dorms at the college that I went to. I think if I remember correctly, they called themselves the quote-unquote real world college. So what they did was they had you get your own apartments outside of the school grounds. And, you know, you could partner up with a bunch of different, with a couple of different students from different departments. I had 2 roommates, which then turned into 1 roommate, and then I think it was like the last year or something I ended up being by myself because it just never worked out. And my dad, my lovely dad, who was at the time going through stuff, we'll say. Stuff of his own making, honestly. Literally just bought me an air mattress and was like, yeah, no, this is your couch, it's fine. And I was like, what do you mean this is my couch? I was like, are you not going to take me to get, you know, a proper couch? Because, like, I had other things. I had a bed. I had, you know, a place to put my TV. I had a desk. I had all that. But I didn't have a couch. So I'm like, you know, I tell him before he comes, hey, can you make sure, you know, you get a car that we can get a couch? He shows up in a Mustang, guys. He shows up in, like, one of those fancy little cars. And I'm just like, okay, this isn't gonna help my situation, but alright. So what I ended up doing is I said as much to, my adopted brother. I'm like, yeah, my dad didn't get me a couch. But after he came over and he was like, what is this? When he just saw the almost deflated air mattresses. And I'm like, yeah, my dad wasn't able to get a couch with me. And he's just like, you're taking our old one. Because they had just gotten a new couch. And they're like, you're taking our old futon. Our old futon. Here you go. This is yours. This is yours now. And I'm like, So, the other thing that he did, which my mom and I joke about it to this day. Before he left, because he ended up graduating a little sooner than I did, because he ended up moving to a different degree. And he was like, I'm worried you're not going to be able to get enough food, so I'm buying you, like, a lifetime supply of ramen. So he got me a whole thing of ramen. It's so weird when I say it like that, because it's like, how do you explain to someone that ramen is the best college food? Oh yeah, I used to have it with like a bunch of hold on, I need to look at something here. Yeah, that looks fine. I used to have it with a bunch of soups on top of it. Like ramen with clam chowder, delicious. I don't care what anyone says. That looks all right. Not all men, you're right. Dark's adoptive brother would never. Exactly! He would never. Like, we were close enough that he actually invited me to his wedding, and when I went there and his mom saw me, she cried and was like, thank you so much for coming. I just was like, she was like, you are like a daughter that, like, I haven't even known you for so long, but you are my daughter. You are my daughter now. I wish that I was able to stay in better contact with them, but because of everything that, like, happened within the past few years, it's been unbelievably difficult. I still consider him, like, a big inspiration, though. So Matt, if you ever see this, I love you. I miss you. But yeah, I think even on Facebook I still have him listed as my brother. Which I think got Facebook confused because it was like, oh, so you mean that his mother is your mother? And I'm like, but I have my own mother. And it's like, okay. I just confused Facebook. Great. I just confused everything. But yeah. Ooh, that was big. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Lord, I forgot you're so big. Damn it. Never mind. I miss him. I miss him a lot. Yeah, he's got, like... Yeah. It looks like this is about the... Oh, I am also using an actual, like, paintbrush. Is it this one? Oh, no, I don't like that. I'm trying to see which paintbrushes are, like, the best to use. Is it better to use, like, these? Maybe. Yeah. Use the pens and markers? Gotcha. Yeah, I was using the actual, like, paint thing. Ooh, the autofill lasts... Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have, like, a massive tutorial by the end of this, guys. I kind of like painting like this, at least just for right now, but autofill would definitely be helpful, especially if I decide to do comics. Which one is this one? Oh, it's the Wellerman. Yes. All hands. Let's see here. Close and... Oh. Okay, who is it by? K96. Oh, no. Oh, this one? Oh! Oh. Oh. I assume this one? Yeah, that one has pink ice cream. That one has a little bit of money, which I don't have right now. There is a free one. Okay. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Hello. Okay. Adding that to favorites. Gonna download that while I'm doing this. I mean, I will probably end up using it at some point, but that would be amazing. Now, like, I love... Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm just hearing the voices, and I'm just like, oh, they sound so good. But, like, I wish that there were enough, like... I don't know if I really want to call them modders, because that's not really what they are. But I wish that they offered stuff like that for some other programs. Oh. It really is a shame that some programs kind of get more love than others do. Because, like, I enjoy Medibang. I think Medibang is great. Is it perfect? No. I'm glad that they are a little more like, hey, share your stuff. Because you don't see that a lot. But just kind of based on this, I think this might be my go-to program from now on. Though I will say, I do still... Oh, no. Oh, no. Why not?
Oh, there's a
Oh.
raid!
Oh, we got a
We're
raid!
getting raided.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
coming
gosh.
from the top, and they're the toucans.
It's Blue Morpho! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome to an art stream where we also listen to random music. How are you guys doing today? Hello! Welcome on in! Hi there! How you guys doing today? What were you guys doing? Oh, hold on. I gotta do my shout out. Let's see. I wish Claire was here. Shout out, Blue Morpho. Boom. There we go. Oh, you're doing more Undertale Yellow. Nice! Awesome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, where'd my pen go? God damn it. But welcome in, Raiders. If you guys need to raid and run, perfectly fine. If you guys need to take a little break, go right ahead. Finally got a decent run done. Had bad luck at the start, but I got a run. Nice. Good job. That's fantastic. Yeah, because, yeah, it's tough getting some runs. You're very welcome. You're very welcome for the shout out. But yeah, like I said, if you guys need to raid and run, perfectly fine. I mean, I'm sure you guys have been going for a bit. If you guys need to get any drinks or anything, if you guys just want to lurk and chill, go right ahead. We're just gonna be doing some art. But again, thank you guys very much for the raid. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, no. Actually, should the thing be done downloading by now? It should be. Let me see. Haha. Alright, now you... Oop, nope, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Gotta chill out for the rest of the night because I'm exhausted. Yeah. Alrighty, sounds good. Oh, right, gotta drag it into a spot. Oh my god, my brain. Hold on. The music is making it like kind of like, oh my god, so much. Where you have the other brushes? Where do I have the other brushes? Where do I have all the other brushes? You'll have to excuse me. I'm new at this program, so... Oh, okay. Gotcha. The brush dimension. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let me try this out. Not quite. I need a little practice, but... Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of practice, but... I don't want to undo, like, all the coloring I just did, so we're just gonna do a practice, like, on here. Oh, maybe? Okay, hold on. We'll do it like this. We're just gonna do a practice layer here. Weird. I have to practice with it, so it's fine. That should be working, huh? Doesn't show it as working, which is weird. Yeah, check the settings to see if there's, like, anything that I should be doing. Wait a minute. Oh. It shows it as it is working. Oh, that might be it. Yeah. That's also a possibility. I delete that layer. That's fine. That's fine. I can make it work. Alright, back to what I was doing. We can take a look at it when we decide to do the Clip Studio Paint boot camp. Let's see. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want that to be that color. I wanted this to be this color. All right. Okay. And then I can just do fill tool. Actually, technically I could do that too. And then just fix anything that's off. Yep, there we go. Yeah, 7 more hours and Clip Studio Paint is still up for grabs. For the non-fancy one, which means the one that I did not get, I believe it is like $27? $27, $28? It's around there. I could be wrong. Or is it 23? Ethan, numbers, help. It's in the 20 range, the $20 range. That much I remember off the top of my head. It was 23. Got it. Yeah, so if you have $23 to spare and you need a good drawing program, or yeah, $23 to spare, need a good drawing program, this one will probably help out. You've got a lot of free materials, a lot of free materials that you can get. A lot of free materials you can get. This is all the stuff that I just... Yeah, and it's the perpetual one-time license, too. They do have the option of buying the monthly ones, but you don't have to. I believe that one's also kind of on sale, but most people like to own their programs. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a good program, I would definitely suggest it, because I'm having a good time with it so far. This is what I think it is. It is. I need to, like, actually download. I need to... Oh, no. Yep. So, yeah, if anybody has a need for Clip Studio Paint, I would suggest it. Every time I hear this song, it's Iran, by the way, the 8-bit version. I always think of Saint Seiya. And I'm like, Iran. I love Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya is great. Alright, let's see. I ran so far away. And I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away. It's so good, and listen, when Saint Seiya first came out, I was obsessed. Because Greek gods? Dudes in armor that's based on the Zodiac? Yes, please, thank you. Gimme. It is one of my favorite anime series, like, ever. So if anyone hasn't watched it, I would definitely suggest you do, because it is so good. And, like, this has been around, like, for a very long time. It has been around for so long. But it's so good. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have, like, a set color for the sweatshirt, so I can work with that. I will say this, as much as I love Athena, I will always be on Team Hades. Because I loved the Spectres. The Spectres are great. I'm glad that at least in one of the series that follows it, granted it was a spin-off, it was kind of more of a prequel, but whatever. It focused a little more on the Spectres, which was like, yay, good. They get a little bit more focus. They deserve it because they're cool. They're cool characters. Okay, more 8-bit. Nice. Let's see. We seem to be in an 8-bit mood today, huh, Spotify? Alright. Songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 Light 'em up, I'm on fire. No, I don't like that. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's okay. I think I see what the problem is. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Ashes. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. All right. Love the Pixel remixes. Oh, they're great. They're great. This one is, let's see. The last one was done by, oh, were they this one was done, okay, so the last one was done by the 8-Bit Misfits, and this one is done by 8-Bit Universe. So Misfits and Universe are the ones that I mainly go to. They've got some good ones. I'll work on that in a minute. Alright, let's do the eyes. No, no, come on. There we go. Okay. I always love the chiptune remixes, though. They're great. Hello? Oh my god, Blast from the Past. This was one of my favorite songs to do when I actually was able to play a rhythm game and didn't lose my rhythm. Blue screen eyes, yeah. For the moment, she's gonna get a little more not blue screen in just a minute. Actually, I could probably make that a little, there we go. Yes, para ti. There we go. All right, all right. Gonna just very quickly do something. Thank you. All right. Yeah, she's looking good. I'm gonna save this really quick. Save. Oh, I didn't save you, damn it. Okay. Yep, I still gotta do the boots, but I wanted to save. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, that'll work. And then slightly lighter color. And then do a little fixin'. Am I going to be so detailed on the boots? Not really, because they don't show up that much. Alright. Now. Once you've saved... Oh, I can do automatic save? Oh my god. I need to go into settings after stream. Now, I wanted to do a folder. Put those in there. Can I rename you? I'd like to rename you, please. Can I, why no let me rename? I would like, oh, there we go. Okay. Dark. There we go. Alright. Then I can do this. Alright. I wanted to show off some, brushes that I got that I'm kind of excited about. So we're gonna make a new one. And I'm just gonna fool around with some... So, the ones that I want to use in particular... Because I think I mentioned it before. For the people who are here. Yeah, there's so many fancy brushes. Like... And I went crazy. I just was like, yes. There's one for, like, smog. What's another good one? Super scratchy. Hair. I actually got one. Oh, where is it? I got some that are literally for like, oh, maybe not. Let's see. I had to load them all again. Oh, I know, that stinks. But I found like this. Why is that there? I don't know. What's another one that I got that I was like really excited about when I found it? Ooh, there's this one. Oh, hello? Okay. Oh, it's... Hold on. It's being a bit glitchy for some reason. Ah, no! Why? But like, it has runes and everything. So that was cool. They also have this version. I don't know why it's being like this. And then this version. What's another one that they have that I was really excited about? Oh yeah. They even have like hair, stuff for hairs. Here's one for a bandage. Hold on, let me do this. Is probably with, oh, you're gonna be like this? Okay, I see how it is. Pain in my... How about this? There we go. Alrighty, see you later, Llama Lord. Oh. How do I check that? I don't think I'm doing that. At least I hope I'm not. Oh, okay, so it is under file. Nope, I don't have it checked, so I think we should be good. Unless I'm just using to show off some cool brushes that I found. Let's see. And then there's also these effects brushes, which were really cool. I found a lot of really cool brushes. Oh, like glitch brushes. And then there were a bunch of others that were really cool. Like even cubes. And this looks disgusting now, so I need to clean it. Hold on. Get out of here. There we go. Much better. Like, there's chains. There's, like, so many cool things. And I don't remember where I put it. Where is the, I have some brushes that are for hair. Where is it? I mean, there's this one that I thought was cute. Just a bunch of ghosts. I thought that was adorable. Hair Clumper, I don't know. This one is like stitches and stuff, which is good because I do have a character that requires many stitches. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where is it? Got this like dark effect. Oh, it's only dark when, yeah. Where is it? I downloaded it, but now I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is, here it is. Yeah, like you can have like braids and stuff. And then there's like cornrows, there's like curls, dreads. Like I just was like, yes, I need that. And then braids and stuff, and I was like, yes, I need all of those. I need all of those for reasons. Alright. Listen, I'm like so excited to try out some of these new brushes. It's great. Just want to see if this can... Oh, it does. Ooh, okay. Okay, so focus on that. Yeah. Well, I think from, like, what I have so far, this is actually not bad. I'm actually very pleased with how this came out. I'm very pleased with how this came out. I'm gonna have to do a little more practice, which I'm probably gonna do tonight, because I have been... Yeah, it turned out really good. I'll need to practice a little bit more so it still feels like my style, but I do like it. And I did want to try something. Hold on. Let me... Oh my god. Let me not die. Okay, I'm good. I didn't die. I'm good. Alright, I want to see if I can do this. Alright. Now, will this work? Let's find out. I have it under... Oh, yes! Okay. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is, but I don't need it. So, goodbye? Okay, cool. So I can import these. Beautiful. Good. This means I can also do this one too. Yes. So that means if I wanted to, I could do like sketches in Medibang until I get used to sketching in here. And then put them in here to like... Okay. That is something to keep in mind. Alright, let me actually get the pen that I prefer. Because I figure I'll just finish this one. Oh, that's a little too small. It's also too small. Also too small. Better. Okay, hold on. I need you to be a little more stabilized. Please and thank you. This could be useful. Ah, no! That I need to... Oh. That was too big. That was too big! Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this one. I still need to practice with, like, the like, brush. I still need to practice, but... Still gonna have to do a little bit of practicing, but I'm actually pretty happy that at least I'm able to move stuff into here. Alright. Yeah, I still need to work on, like, the thickness. Yeah, I still need to work on the thickness, but making sure that I don't do it super thick. Damn it. I keep doing that. Okay. I need to work on these. All right. Ah. All right, let's see. tonight. Now the time is right. Yeah, we rock to the music and dance away tonight. Tonight, oh. Sorry. I love the song, so I feel like I have to sing whenever I hear it. Alright. Let's see. I don't know about that. I do like karaoke though. Karaoke though is a lot of fun. Especially like that just random karaoke where you just start singing random songs. Love it. I wish I could say I had a good singing voice, but I don't know. I used to do the whole car singing on a trip. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know the vibe. I'm gonna say this. I think this is the best hand I've ever drawn. Because goddamn do hands not want to agree with me sometimes. Hashtag artist problems. Everybody gonna get up and move. Everyone be so cool. Gonna run this place tonight. Oh yeah, exactly. They're very rude. Alright. Okay, now I need to do these hands. Like, I can never make him to look right, no matter what I try. Like that. That thumb looks disgusting. Dog! Gotta get the dog. Gotta get the dog. Get that pupper. No. Alright. That'll be fine because I plan on putting something there. You know, I was gonna do my little buddy, but now I think I'm gonna do someone else. Still a little buddy of mine, but one that not a lot of people know about. At least not yet. I'm gonna have to do resketch. Do that again. I'm gonna walk you here. Okay. Ah, no! Yeah, I don't know how to do the leveling. I never figured out how to do that. Alright, Marciano. That should be okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, Marciano. Come on. Hold on. Gotta move my tablet. No. We are headed for the sun. We are. Okay. Why your smile have to look so weird? There we go, that's better. I got a pinwheel, so I got nervous there. I was like, no! I've been hurt enough by the pinwheels of death. Alright. Okay. Alright, I need to add that. I'm gonna do fill layer. Oh, wait, let me first actually get it to a color that I'd like. There we go. Okay, that's better. Better. I think I'm going to try to finish this off stream because it is getting close to 9 o'clock. But I'd say for a first round of me attempting to use Clip Studio Paint, I say quite successful. I'm quite pleased with this. That is one of the best hands. I did get a lot done, and I'm very happy about that. I'm hoping that I can have something to at least show to the folks on Blue Sky, because I wanted to kind of enter the whole Pantheon thing that they're doing. But I was like, I don't have a good PNG! Literally, the best PNG I have is that one in the corner. This is me just going like, oh, hey, hello. Hi, how are ya? So hopefully I'll be able to finish these in time. Ah. But I think that's a good place to end it. Let's see. I'm gonna just really quickly turn off the window capture and the display capture. And let's see who we can raid. Let's see. I know Scholar is currently streaming. Who is currently streaming? Let's see. Oh, there's a couple people who are streaming right now. Ooh. 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 Okay. This is not as simple as I thought it'd be. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there's too many people. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to Scholar. Scholar deserves some love. They're currently playing Chained Echoes. So let's go give them some love. But thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll see if I may decide to stream tomorrow. I don't know. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Oh, I forgot to actually start the raid. Whoopsie! Alrighty. Thank you very much, and go give Scholar some love for me. Tell them hi. I love them. Alrighty. Have a good one, guys.